Yeah, hey everybody, this is Ian, and in today's video, we are going to look at using content curation, curation, not creation, but curation to launch your platform, your directory project, your listing site, whatever it is that you're building. You can use content curation very skillfully to expedite the process by which you get the project off the ground. Now, I don't want to go into too much background detail about why I think this is advisable, but a couple of the challenges that many of my clients face, and certainly many of my readers face, relate to which directory frameworks are the best to pick, and which theme to use, and what kind of approach is best. And essentially what that does is it locks us into this sort of perpetual state of procrastination, right? So you're always kind of hunting and looking and searching for that next shiny object on which to launch your big site, right? Or your platform or your digital media brand. So one of the things I really try to recommend, especially most recently to many of my readers and subscribers, and certainly my clients, is if you find yourself dissatisfied with the options that are available, or in terms of directories or plugins or whatever it is that you find challenging, one of the best ideas is just to start with the content curation part of your site, right? So the blog portion of your site, the articles, that stays with you regardless of what sort of theme or framework or platform you build your community on. Every single WordPress directory has a blog, right? It has articles. It has a content section that is separate and distinct from the listing portion of the site. All of us need that in order to succeed, right? I mean, you're not going to just build a straight listing site. You want to have articles and content that's appealing, that stands alone and apart from your directory. So one of the best ways to really get engaged, get moving, and really essentially get behind yourself and push is to start with content curation. So I'm going to show you how easy this is. And I'm also going to show you an example of what we're doing for our mindfulmarketplace.com project, which is really a directory of courses. As I've said many times before, we're looking at building an entire online platform of content, courses, products, and programs for sale by those folks who are working in the helping, healing, mindfulness, self-growth, life coaching, inspired author, and enlightened entrepreneurial spaces. So I'm going to show you really quickly how we're building this in the interim before the courses are all ready. We're about 70% there, but this is eventually just going to be the blog portion of the site, right? It is all going to be curated content, and I'm going to show you exactly how powerful this can be. Now, if you look, let's see real quickly if I can pull this up. Here's our Facebook page. Let's pull this up. So I'm not showing any of my personal people's Facebook updates. All right, so here's our, our Facebook page, right? So I'm posting curated content on here all the time. So today's, I think, the 24th, maybe 23rd. A couple of days ago, I shared this, which is just curated from another site that I have, which got, I ran some ads for it, but it got 603 likes just in the last couple of days, reached 3,000 people, 691 total engagements, et cetera, et cetera. All right. But what I'm going to show you really quickly is how you can really quickly and easily build a site that is curated content and truly transform whatever it is that you're launching right now. So, all right, let's go. Let's start here. All right, so I did a Twitter search for mindfulness. This is a brand new Twitter account that we just started for this project. And I'm going to just take this. I'm going to embed this tweet. I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to embed that here. I'm going to log in. And this is just using a very simple plugin that allows me to really rapidly, curate all sorts of different content. So we'll say, what is this? Let these videos always demonstrate how poor of a typer I am. Let's get mindfulness tips from shit. All right, there you go. All right, so we're going to call this. Let's see if I can't. Of course, I'm doing a terrible job of that. All right, so now, we just want to pick two categories, and we're going to call this right, and I'm going to publish it. All right, let's go home. And see, we have the link here already, right? So it's ready. All right, so it's showing up on the site. Now let's go here. This is a Goop article. Let's see, where is this? Wellness, 10 days. Is 10 days of complete silence the key to better mental health, blah, blah, blah. Pull that up. Let's go back here. Let's add a new link. We're going to paste that there. I'm going to call this mindfulness, and I'm going to call this interviews, and we're going to call this 10-day Vipassana retreat review. This is just category. I mean, these are just tags, actually. So I'm going to say, all right, I'm just trying to get a couple keywords that may later help us rank in Google for that article. All right, so now I'll show you the real kind of secret sauce, right? So essentially what I do, and this is very simple, anyone can do this, you're going to set Google alerts, right, for whatever keywords that you're interested in. So today must be the 23rd, I guess. All right, so you can see meditation, mindfulness meditation. Let's go here. How to start a Buddhist meditation group. R&B style, star Miguel, let me join his private, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's take this one. How a harrowing near-death experience led Aetna's CEO to introduce yoga and meditation for the... Let's click on that. We're going to copy the link. We're going to go back to our curated blog. We're going to paste that in. I'm going to call this Enlighten Up. I'm not even going to tag this one just because I'm interested in speed. All right, so we're starting to get like a nice combination of content on this site. From, you have a, more sort of business-oriented mindfulness and yoga article related to Aetna, Aetna Healthcare. You have a more kind of traditional Buddhist sort of, article here. You have something from Goop. I don't know where. Oh, that was here. You have mindfulness at work. Here's something that I had written myself for another site, mindfulness events. So you can start promoting events for your members and for your audience. And again, just here are all those tags. Right, now here are some products. There are products interspersed in here. So 10 reasons we teach our courses with Podia. All right, now this is something that I had created a while ago. for Podia.com, which I'm an affiliate for. And as you'll see, there's not even an affiliate. Here it is. There's an affiliate link, as you can see here, Podia.com via Ian, which is me, obviously.